In this video we're going to expand using identities. So the identity that we associate with this is one of a perfect square involving a subtraction. So that identity is a minus b all squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So what we're indicating as a is 2x and what we're indicating as b is 5. So that means that we just need to do the association. So a squared is going to be 2x all squared, which is 4x squared. Subtract 2 times by a, which is 2x, times by b, which is 5, plus b squared, 5 squared is 25. So just tidying up this middle term, we've got 2 times 2 is 4, 4 5s are 20, so that's take 20x plus 25. The next question is basically identical, just a little bit more difficult. So we're going to use the identity a take b all squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Don't forget there is an identity that's very similar to this for a plus b all squared. But in this example, that's our a and that's our b. So a squared is 4x all squareds, which is 16x squared. Take away 2 times 4x times 3y plus b squared, well b is 3y, so b squared will be 9y squared. And just do some tidying up. So 2 4s are 8 and 3 8s are 24, xy plus 9y squared. Now the next particular question is based on an identity called a difference of squares, where we know that a minus b times a plus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. Now we can see such a structure here. We have an a minus b and we have an a plus b. So we can relate this back to this particular identity. So our answer is going to be, as a is 3x, that will be a squared, which is 9x squared. Take away b squared, b is 1, so 1 squared is 1. Now I've chosen to ignore the 4 so far, so that needs to be multiplied by 4. So I might just do that up here so that I'm not mismatching equal signs. So 4 times 9x squared must be 4 9s are 36 x squared, and 4 times 1 is 4, so let's take 4. Now moving to the next question, we have a perfect square in this one again, very much like the first and second question in this particular video. So a minus b all squared we know is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So this is our a, this is our b. So a squared must be x squared minus 2 times x times 3 plus b squared is 3 squared, which is 9. So this is equal to x squared take 6x plus 9. Now in the particular question we had an x out the front which we need to multiply by. So this needs to be multiplied by x. So in other words, x times x minus 3 all squared will equal to x times this, which is x cubed takes 6x squared plus 9x. The other thing that needs to be mentioned here is that this is only one way of doing this. There's still no reason why you can't do like in an earlier video, which is to multiply these things out more by hand rather than following an identity. It's always a good backup to have two strategies.